Excuse me, excuse me. Might I have a moment of your time? Oh, I know you are so very busy, but I would like to get your opinion on the Dark Knight, Mr. Wayne. Lois Lane, Daily Planet. Nice to meet you, Mr. Wayne. Oh, you read my paper. That is so flattering. Well, I would just wanted to get a few comments on some of the recent activities of this Dark Knight that's been seen in Gotham. Yes, I know I am a little out of my home base, but I travel all over the world. You should see what happened to me in Paris, but we're getting off the point. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to ask you, is this Dark Knight, this Batman, is he employed by Wayne Enterprises? No comment. Oh, come now, Mr. Wayne. I have noted here that this caped crusader has shown up on several occasions when Wayne Enterprises has been broken into by some of the colorful characters you have here in Gotham. So when this Catwoman, when Selena Kyle broke in to Wayne Enterprises and was stealing several $1,000,000 of experimental diamonds, this Caped Crusader, this Batman, shows up and stops her. Now, one logical explanation would be if he had some sort of summons or communication that he received. Oh, now I am very familiar with the light in the sky, that bat signal, but I think that's more for show. What I think is that you, Mr. Billionaire, are bankrolling this Dark Knight. And you are using him to protect your interest at Wayne Enterprises, since you own nearly 40% of all of the major industries here in Gotham, and yet he is always conveniently showing up whenever one of these characters tries to mess things up. Do you have any comment on that, Mr. Wayne? Or shall I just write it? Well, if you disagree, you could always give me an exclusive scoop. Would you be available tonight, say at 7? I understand there is this very swanky club in town. It's called the Iceberg Lounge. Are you familiar? Oh, you are? Well, maybe you could get us reservations with this Cobblepot. I understand that he has his flippers in some very interesting things. Maybe I could find out some more. Do you have any official connection with Mr. Cobblepot? No comment. Mr. Wayne, let us be frank. You and I should go out for dinner tonight, have a few drinks, and you can tell me all about how you are not bankrolling this Caped Crusader. You can tell me how you are not connected to the Iceberg Little Lounge and all of its illicit activities. It would be a very efficient way to launder millions of dollars that don't seem to be very accounted for at Wayne Enterprises. You know, your R&D slush fund is prodigious. Now, I know you do have contracts with the military, but even so, I mean, you could buy a plane. You could fund a very, very well-armed vigilante with all of that money, couldn't you? I mean, don't worry, Mr. Wayne. I'm not implying that a freewheeling playboy like yourself is actually the Batman. That is ridiculous. But still, you do have a impressive frame. So I tell you what, why don't you meet me tonight at the Iceberg Lounge and you can convince me that I'm wrong. Because if I'm not, well, I'll just have to write the story as it is. Would you like that? Well, then you get on your nicest tux and I'll find something appropriate for the night. And I prefer a dry gin. So why don't you pick out something nice for us? All right? And there won't be any chance this Batman will show up, will there? Of course not. Just you, Mr. Wayne. I would love to get your final quote on the matter. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And can I quote you on that?